Joined here in the post-match press conference by the Calvin University volleyball team, head coach Amber Warners, and flanked by sophomore Anna Schramer, senior Sarah DeVries, and sophomore Kelsey Smith. And Coach, could you give an opening statement on tonight's match?
Sure. I just want to say congratulations to DePauw. Deb does a really nice job over there, and we knew the match would be tough, and they're a scary team to play because when they turn it up, they can turn it up. So we were very fortunate, I think, to serve aggressively, to stay in the system, and to kind of keep the ball away from their really good hitters. I was overall very pleased with our mentality. I thought we came out with aggressiveness and poise. They handled themselves really well, and obviously I think we have some things we have to sharpen up for tomorrow night, but really pleased with the first match.
Sarah, I'll start with you as you're the senior here. Any first set nerves there? I mean, for you as a senior, you've been here before, but you're playing at home in front of the crowd. It's opening set of the NCAA tournament. It's a little different atmosphere. Just your sense of how things went there in the first set.
I think there's always nerves going into a first regional game because you have a lot of pressure and expectations from yourself and from everyone else around you. But I think just focusing on being with our team and just doing our thing and being together really helps calm each other down because we're just doing it together, we're having fun, and we're staying relaxed. But there's always nerves because the pressure of knowing it's possibly your last game it can be hard, but you just have to focus on what's right in front of you.
Anna, you had 22 assists tonight, and the offense started to get cooking. What's it like to play in a double setter system like this, with your other fellow setter right next to you there? You got some options to toss the ball out to. Both of them, or two of them, I should say, sitting just off to your right. But just talk a little bit about what it's like to be a setter in this system.
It's really fun. We just have like 3 to 4 great options all the time. Playing defense, it makes it a lot easier because I know that Sarah is a setter, so I can just pass it up to her. And all 3 attackers are always on, and so that makes my job really, really fun. So yeah.
Kelsey, you were getting into the swing tonight, had some big kills, and you've kind of developed from that outside spot, kind of that cross-court shot, if you will, finding the far sideline. Just talk a little bit about how you got some open looks tonight.
Well, I think a lot of it actually comes from the setters. Like, I wouldn't be able to do what I did without them, and from the passers. And I think a big thing, too, is when our middles draw the block, it really opens up a lot of options for me, and it really gives me a lot of places that I can swing. So really, I wouldn't be able to do it without the whole team working together. Yeah.
So, Coach, tomorrow it's kind of the MIAA OAC Challenge here at Venord Arena. The first regional second rounder has Pope going up against Muskegon, and then you guys go up against Ohio Northern. And I guess the only thing you could focus on is the match that you guys play in. And you do play a very formidable opponent, an opponent that you played already earlier this year, though it was a long time ago, back in late August. Just your thoughts on tomorrow?
Well, I think, I think both teams are different than when we first saw them. Sorry. And huge respect for Kate and what she's done for with their program. I think that we're going to have a really tough match, and we're going to come ready, but we're also going to realize that it's going to be tough.
Sarah, just talk a little bit about the home crowd, having your student body behind you, and how important that is at NCAA tournament time.
Yeah, it's super fun being at home because we have a really great crowd. I think our student athletics have just been super supportive of all of the teams around here. We get a ton of support from lacrosse, women's basketball, men's basketball, soccer, basically everyone, and it's really fun to have our whole school behind us cheering us on.
To Kelsey and Anna, this is a big crazy weekend here at Calvin University with all these regional tournaments. Soccer's going to be going on right behind you tomorrow afternoon, right behind your match, so that should generate some excitement going into your matches. And then of course cross country is competing at home here on Saturday. Kind of an exciting weekend. Anna, why don't you start first? Kelsey, you finish.
Yeah, it's really fun. We have a lot of people on campus, and and we love supporting all the other teams. So we always like either write each other notes or do something for the other team. So we like to create a big community.
Yeah, I just think it's really cool seeing the whole school come together for these events, like not just for us, but for all the other regional events too. And we have such a hardworking staff that really make it so easy for us to just focus on competing. And I think that's something that's really awesome to see.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Congrats, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night.
Thank
you.
you.